What's going on, everybody? It's Childish back at it again, coming at you with another video for Summoner's War Lost Centuria. In today's video, we're just going to make a quick announcement for you all because CompTOS has recently introduced the newest update 1.1.0 that should be dropping here relatively soon. Let me take a look at this particular notice because I didn't even see this one come through. It is scheduled for 10 p.m., which I believe is going, we're talking a few hours from now. So let's go ahead. Let's bounce back here. Let's take a look at this update. I'm actually excited. Let's take a look at this. So, first thing that we got going on, a new monster Hwadam, which I believe is one of the units out there that was available in the World 100 Invitational, or maybe even the beta. I think it was available in the beta, if I recall correctly. Yeah, it was available in the beta, and this is a interesting unit here. Its main skill, Thunderbolt Soul, attacks the backlane enemies and grants attack down 2 on this particular one here, and then it stuns the target if it has a deceleration effect. So this is going to be a unit that we're going to combo alongside Poseidon, alongside Ganymede. This is going to be fantastic to essentially lock those heavy damage dealers down or heavy CC units down with this particular unit. I think it's going to be super meta. I think it's going to be a fantastic unit to incorporate in your lineup here. So the skill stones are as follows. We got an attack down duration increase. We have a damage improvement increased here. And then the Secret of Guard, if another ally receives attack that may cause death, resisted death, shares 30% of your max HP, right? Similar to what Hwadam did in Summoner's War Sky Arena. And it's not affected if your max HP is 40%. So that's kind of cool. Definitely a way to save this particular unit. But obviously, if they're using a heavy amount of cleave, chances of Hwadam actually having that kind of HP to go ahead and back it up is going to be pretty hard here. So this is kind of cool here as well. A new spell, Spread Damage, is going to be introduced. So now you're going to have a spell that's going to be able to be placed on the enemy. Yeah. And if the forefront enemy is inflicted with any damage, targets in the same line are also going to receive part of the damage. Keep in mind that this is a spell. It looks like this is going to be a debuff that's going to land on the opponent. So this can something that can be resisted. This is something that can be countered with like an immunity per se, immunity card or a Woosop or something like that. So even though it seems kind of strong when it comes to the cleave units out there in the meta today, I think this is something that won't be as strong as we're predicting, but it will be something cool to add nonetheless here. Next update, Summoner Fortress. Nobody really cares about that, right? Let's move on. A new world tournament coming soon, so that should be pretty interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing what they got going on, right? You guys know that they're going to try to incorporate some kind of esports down the road, so we'll see how it goes here. Now, this is going to be great for some of you guys that are trying to learn from other people that play. The replay video, you'll not be able to see the opponent cards, so you'll kind of get an idea of not just how the user plays, but the opponent plays as well. You'll be able to see kind of how they time their cards, what they decide to do when they see their opponent react. So that should be pretty fun. I'm definitely down for that. Let's take a look here. Yes! You'll be able to upgrade a monster spell card to a max. I know this is something everybody heard me talk about this. I guess CompTOS has been watching. I'm sure everybody's been talking about it, but this is one of the biggest complaints that I had in the Twitch streams and whatnot here. So I definitely want something to speed up the process here. Very happy about that. Also, you'll be able to check passive skills, right, which is great. I feel like, honestly, any and all information that they can provide in here, I think is great. I mean, they could even, like, I'd even like to see, like, potential skill stones or something, like any opportunity to invite any information about this. I think it'd be kind of cool to do. Difficulty of wanted units would be lower. I didn't really find them too difficult, but I haven't gotten super high up in the border rank. Barrier battle will now be held for 3 days, not 4 days, started with the cursed of Indolence, scheduled May 13th. Okay, so quicker stuff. You gotta be getting that done a little bit faster, but that's okay. Matchmaking penalty. This is something that they've been talking about a few updates back, right? If you leave the game while being matched, it will be both a defeat in arena battle and barrier battle. Okay. So it looks like they're making improvements to get the whole network and matchmaking fixed. I know that there was an issue with a lot of stabilization stuff a few days back here, and again the issue with people quitting out the game. Yeah, looks like they're going to be working on that. So I like the fact that with regards to the rank panel here, you lose from losing will be slightly lower than the diamond tier. Honestly, I was a little scared because once they hit gold tier, the difference in the lower ranks, prior to gold, the amount of trophies that you get versus the amount of trophies that you lose, win versus loss here, it wasn't that bad. So if you took a loss, it's whatever. You can get that back real quick with one win. But now I'm at the point where, I may gain 30 trophies, right? But I might lose 22, 23 trophies when I lose. So now I got to be a little bit more cautious. I can't just like throw away trophies, you know, just having fun with random counts. Like if I want to go try hard and try to get up in rank, I actually can't be messing around here. So let's take a look. Some updates for the quest, some bug fixes here. But outside of that, that's really the big thing here. That occurred. Okay, so Camilla has been modified so that the passive skill effect can be applied to monsters on the same line. Interesting. Fix the issue of Wusa being afflicted with reflect damage when recovering the ally granted with reflect damage. Okay, so like I said, some kind of random bug fixes and whatnot that they're fixing here, but it looks like, I mean, I'm good. I'm glad to see that even though they had like a crazy amount of like little small things here, they're making all the improvements really, really quick here. So let's take a look. Anything else that really sticks out for me? I don't know. I hope they're fixing. Yeah. Okay. So this is one of, funny enough, this is something that I was having to go with my guild. I'm a vice master in Epicfell LC, with LC being capitalized. As a vice master, I wasn't able to approve people to join the alliance. So I'm glad that they rectified. It looks like the community's been giving them a lot of feedback, and they're responding because I mean there is a lot, like this is a lot for one update here. So I'll give them a heads up on that. But let's get back to the kind of the big topics at hand. We got the new unit that is going to be introduced here, Hwadam. Let me know what you guys think about that. Are you excited for this unit, yes or no? You should be, because of the fact that it is a rare unit. So this is something that not only we will get pretty easy, but we will also be able to skill up quite a bit and try to catch it up to some of our other level 8 units and level 9 units for those of you guys that are playing since the launcher, if you've been fortunate enough to get that. So that's going to be a fam. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comment section down below. And as always, if you like this video, if you like me dropping those updates when I can, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we will see you guys all in the next one. Take care.